Hello, everybody. Joe here, and happy Friday. So, check out minimalism and my health. I try to be raw and real and honest. I do Tiny Tidy Tuesday, and I also do 10 Minutes Better once a month. And that's the first Friday of the month. For this Friday, it's a special collaboration with some of my friends here on YouTube. It is a continuation of the collab that I did on the 16th. So if you watched that Christmas collaboration, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't watched it, you should go and watch it. But we are basically, some of us are decluttering. We're talking about what worked and what didn't work for Christmas. I think some of us are taking down Christmas decorations. So for us, me and my roommate, last year we just had one bin with our 4-foot pre-lit artificial Christmas tree in it, like 2 Christmas decorations and a strand of lights. And this year we felt like decking the halls, so we got some more lights, we got Christmas garland, we got ornament balls, and I got a rainbow tree for my room. And so if you've seen my video showing my Christmas decorations, you'll see all that. We had nutcrackers, stocking holders. We really, for a minimal person like me, we really did deck the halls. This week, my roommate and I took our Christmas decorations down after Christmas was over. And between the two of us, it maybe took us like 5 minutes total to get all the Christmas decorations down and put in the bins. So what I did to put away my Christmas decorations was that I had the one bin already that I put Christmas stuff and Hanukkah stuff back into, because we also celebrate Hanukkah. And then I wanted to wait till after Christmas to get the second bin to put Christmas stuff in, because that way, if any of the Christmas decor that we got didn't work for us, then it would be decluttered, and it would help kind of determine what size bin to get for the rest of the Christmas stuff that we were keeping. And we left all the Christmas decorations. We're keeping all the Christmas decorations that we got, and we're going to save them for next year. If you can see behind me, there's a tree stand for a larger tree. And we also got a thing of red ornaments that we ended up not using this year. They're still in their packaging that I put in the Christmas box, because like last minute, we were given a free 6-foot artificial Christmas tree that somebody had used in years past. I'm like, oh, this stand needs to be replaced, and we can have a 6-foot tree and a 4-foot tree and really, really deck the halls. And we're like, this is going to be awesome. Well, we tried putting that 6-foot tree together, and we ended up having to throw it away because the lights didn't work, and it was really mangled, and it wouldn't stand up straight. So we ended up not using that Christmas tree stand or the set of ornament balls, because the tree ended up not working out. And we ended up having a 4-foot tree, which was perfect. But we are going to be saving those things because we plan on doing a big tree next year. Either a real one or an artificial one, I'm not sure yet. So, but because we had gotten more light strands, a couple more light strands, and the base and the ornaments, all that stuff is going to get saved. That's our plan for now. I hope you all had a good Christmas or solstice or Hanukkah or whatever holiday it is you celebrate. I know holidays can be hard for a lot of people for a lot of different reasons. I know it is for me. Um, Before I got like, I mean, I've always been disabled, but before it got bad and stuff, you know, um, I used to be very much a planner because my body was still good enough that I could like plan things and schedule things. And the past few years, my body has not been that way. I basically had to give up planning for the most part. And, but for Christmas Day, we did have a plan, and those plans changed, and there was some miscommunication. So I'm not proud of this, but needless to say, I lost my temper. I got angry. I was arguing in the morning and I lost my temper. And not a good look to have on Christmas, not a good look to have for the holidays, but it happens. And the rest of the day, I was really upset at myself for that. But they're like, you just need to let it go. Okay, just let it go. It's done. It happened. It's over. And there were just some other Christmas Day plans that changed and didn't happen. I did make my grandma's recipe the night before that morning, which was great. But I was supposed to make something else on Christmas Day, and I just did not have the stamina for it. My body was wiped out. I did not have the stamina, so it did not happen. And the host in me, because we were hosting, and for part of the day, and we were going somewhere for part of the day, you know, really wanted to have things done and perfect and to be able to cook. But if you're disabled or if you have chronic health issues, you know that sometimes last minute that changes and you're just not able to, and you have to be okay with it. So that was kind of how I had to shift my mindset Christmas Day and just be in the moment and enjoy people's company, and to let the issues I had that day, let them go, and not let the fact that I was triggered or anything ruin Christmas. So that's how I spent my Christmas. So I want to show you guys around the apartment. Even though we, didn't have a lot of decorations up, the apartment feels so much bigger now, having the Christmas decorations down. And I think it's because this is the first Christmas where I've had like more than like 2 or 3 decorations out. So even though we were minimal, it was a lot. Cause like I said, it felt like we decked the halls. So it was more than we had done in years past. So the apartment is feeling very open. So I'm going to show you all the Christmas decorations that were taken down. So as you can see, that little cat thing on the shelf is a candle that we got for Christmas. But the Christmas decorations are all taken down. If you see in the kitchen, the Christmas towel isn't there. And then here is Christmas stuff. With that lantern, we're gonna have it as a decoration year round. So this little piece this Christmas thing will come off. And then 2 of the decorations we were brought over for us to use as Christmas decorations. I did not get those in my video, but because the person who let us use them doesn't do social media, so I did not put those in. And those were bought over Christmas Day, actually. So they will take those two things back. But as you can see, all the Christmas stuff does not fit in our two bins. So the bins are probably going to stay out for a minute. And I'm going to reorganize them. And we might end up needing a third bin. As crazy as that sounds, we might end up needing a third bin or something to put these last couple things in, because I underestimated how everything was going to fit. And then if we go into my room, so the rainbow tree, and that corner is still a disaster. If you see the black ornament balls on the tree, those... So I had this vision of having the black ornaments on the tree and kind of having, you know, a little bit of black, a little bit of rainbow, a little bit of sophistication, a little, you know, rocker chick kind of gay rocker chick thing going on. And the vision in my head is not how it turned out. So I'm going to take those ornament balls off and I'm going to put them with the glitter ornaments that I decluttered on the video on the 16th. And they're all just going to get decluttered. And I do plan on leaving my rainbow tree up with the lights on it year round. Because it's not, yes, it's a Christmas tree. And it's a rainbow Christmas tree. But it's not strictly Christmas. So it's going to stay up, I think. I might change my mind, but for now, it's staying up. But the black ornament balls are going to come off and get added to the glitter ornaments. And we're going to be decluttering those. So let's take care of that. And that's why I held on to the packaging for the black ornaments, because when I put them on the tree, I wasn't even sure if they were going to stay on the tree for Christmas. But I decided I wanted to live with it and have it out for Christmas and see if it grew on me. And it didn't. So they're going to get decluttered. Make sure I take all of them off. Okay. Got one more. So as you can see, the ornaments are off. And that's going to be it for this video. So just, when putting, just a tip, when putting your Christmas ornaments away that you used this year, if you're like me and the ornaments that didn't work for you, go ahead and declutter them. If there are ornaments you're like, I don't want to use this next year, and you're sure about it, you can declutter that as well. And we didn't, yes, it only took us like 5 minutes to take all the Christmas decorations down, but we didn't do those 5 minutes all at once. We just took down a little bit here, a little bit there, because my roommate and I were both exhausted after Christmas. And, so we just paced ourselves and it worked out. We both got a couple Christmas presents for Christmas from a couple people, which was very nice. We love what we got, so we'll be keeping those things. So I hope you all had a great Christmas, a great holiday. And just know that if the holiday was hard for you for any reason, I send out my love and my care to you. And the next video you'll see from me is in the new year. So have a happy new year, everybody. And go check out the playlist for the other collaborators in my description box below. Bye, and see you in the next one.